How to stay a little positive and motivated to keep healing after breaking some rules and bad conditions. After breaking some rules? You mean breaking protocol, breaking a cleanse? First of all, critical to know, no judgment, ever. No judgment. Okay? Life is hard. Life is hard. If someone doesn't believe life is hard, they're either totally bullshitting themselves or more money than God they have with very little stress, if any. Either or. Life is hard. There's a lot of temptations around us. There's peer pressure. There's hard times we're up against. A lot of people go through a lot. And that's on all accounts for anyone and everyone. I've seen spiritual gurus throughout the decades that anyone would think they have it all down and nothing could ever harm them or happen to them. Meanwhile, the crap they go through as they keep it quiet is unbelievable. Life isn't easy. But that's okay. We forge ahead. We stay strong. We fight for it. The key is to be compassionate and realistic about what happened. Don't be upset. Don't get upset. If you get a little setback from it, get right back on track when you get a chance. But the key is to be compassionate and easy on yourself. Look, you get right back on it. Look, I'm guilty of a lot of things. One of the things I'm guilty of is if I'm working too hard on something for too many hours, I won't get something I need to eat. So that's kind of like a mistake that I make. Even with SOC in my ear saying, you just passed another 2 hours without getting some glucose in your bloodstream for your brain because you're thinking like intensely, you're working on a project and you're so involved in that project, you just literally, it's 4 or 5 hours later, you didn't get any glucose in you, you had a little bit of coconut water, you had some celery juice, but you don't have anything else in you, you better do it. And I'm guilty of doing things like that. But then I try to say, okay. I'm not trying to be hard on my adrenals. I'm not trying to be hard on my brain. I know my brain needs glucose. I will do better tomorrow. Tomorrow comes and I screw up again and I do it over again. The medical medium. Anthony William, A-dubs. He does it again the next day. Because 5-6 hours, I'm working so hard. I don't go and get myself a piece of fruit. I don't do any of that. And then it's like SOC saying it all over again. And so the third day, it's like finally I'm back on track or something. But yeah, so whatever protocol is what I'm saying you do, or however you're doing it, or whatever cleanse you're working on, or whatever foods you brought in and incorporating. Is it just the wild blueberries you brought in? It's wild blueberries and celery juice. Whatever it is you did, and you fall off the wagon, it's okay. We'll get back on. Discipline is important, and it comes, and it goes. And then it comes, that discipline, and then it goes, then it comes, it goes. It comes and it stays there. And stays there, and stays there, and stays there, and stays there. And then it goes. But we're all doing the best we can to keep a light heart.